is. Morning, y'all. She's not well. Got a bit of a rash. It's not contagious. So what's a US Open? That was so much to talk about. Congratulations to Brook Koepka. Definitely always been one of the world's quality golfers. Big weapons and all. So Friday's question has been answered. Can Ricky carry on and win as much as we would all like to see it? Not this time. So today's question, and it's going to kind of coincide with what today's daily vlog is about, because we're going to have to talk about US Open all day today, because actually I've got a very secretive, important film shoot today that you might find out about in the future, so I actually can't show you most of my day, like a massive part of it, and certainly the biggest thing that's going to happen, but you all will be revealed in the future, I'm sure. Today's question is, what were your thoughts on the US Open? Was it great? Was it boring? Was the course not hard enough? Do you like it that way? Post those comments down below. Love to hear what you've got to say. We'll talk about it through the day as well, but come on, let me know what you've got. Post them down there. Hit that thumbs up button as always while you're down there, and subscribe to the channel. As always, shows me that you like what's going on down here. Today's daily vlog is brought to you by golfonline.co.uk. You can win this week if you follow that link down below, an BRROKS system. Stats up your game. It's got caddy ideas as well, which is quite clever. It tells you what club you might want to hit, and once you've done a certain amount of rounds, there'll be a review on it coming soon. Also, hit that link down there thanks to golfonline.co.uk. Me and her are off to school, aren't we, O? It's just the dream team this morning, isn't it? I'm feeling great. I've just bought an iron. My iron at home blew up. It blew up 2 days ago when I was in Spain. Took the old house out. This is Barfield. Had a hell of a morning. Hello, new iron. Good morning, Matthew.
Morning.
It's a US Open daily vlog that isn't really a daily vlog because obviously we can't tell anyone what we're doing or where we're going and all that kind of stuff.
Right.
Cool. So the US Open, Matthew, the golf course. Let's start with the golf course. Any thoughts?
It was obviously quite easy for the leaders. There was a lot of them up there on a lot under par, wasn't it? So 16 under was the winning total, and I haven't seen a score like that close to. I think Keimer was the closest, but he won by 8. It kind of didn't divine what the scores of that course were like. Yeah. So soft greens made that happen. The fairway seemed really wide. I just didn't see people hacking out a rough when they hit it offline as much. What do you think? I didn't watch much of it, to be honest, as I didn't have much time over the weekend, but yeah, I agree. Wide fairways, and they chopped a lot of the long stuff down, didn't they? Building up to it because they thought the weather was going to be bad. So that had a big impact on it, I think, as well.
Well, it reminded me more of an Open rather than a US Open, because obviously the Open, if the weather is nice, those links courses are not that tough. Yeah. But then when the wind and the rain comes, we see the scores completely move. But it felt more like that than a US Open. US Opens generally, I find, if you take Marion for an example, obviously much firmer greens, where Justin won. Yeah. There was no weather involved with that, and I think that's the interesting point with the venues they choose. If they're going to be subject to the weather, they need to let go a little bit of their demand on scoring, possibly. Because if you think about Marion, it's not about the weather. That course is just tough, even if the weather is good. Yeah. So just set it up, you know, really tough. Obviously they can't try out hard or soft greens, which makes a massive difference. Did you find it boring or not? I know you didn't watch much of it. I've struggled to watch it. I felt like I was watching any normal PGA Tour event. I didn't feel like I was watching a US Open.
Well, yeah, when the scores were like that and it's 16 under, that's like every week in the PGA Tour. Yeah. And I don't watch much of that. No. So I would have liked to see the scoring a lot lower and a lot tougher. Yeah. So, or higher, should I say?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. So not so many.
Yeah, not so many under, but I guess they'll learn from it and change in the future depending on weather and things like that again. So.
Well, I like the fact that they've been using different venues. That was their idea. I reckon they might. I don't know what the future venues are going to be like, but I would imagine we're going to go back to seeing rough light at the side of this road.
Next year's one is...
They should play it up the M5. That's hard and bouncy. Well, we're now heading back from a full day of filming in this secret day of filming. That was fun, wasn't it, Matt?
Yeah, it was really good fun.
You'll see what has happened at some point soon in the near future, but it's pretty mega. Is this even a vlog? That's what I'm asking myself.
How long is it going to be? Like a 3-minute vlog?
I'm literally talking now just to try and put something in it.
I'm
what
struggling to talk.
You don't know what we've done was very good, but you won't know it was good because you don't know what we've done, and we're not allowed to say what we've done until it's all been done, cleared.
Yeah.
What a brilliant vlog.
This vlog is done.
So then, US Open, Matthew, let's continue this chat we're having.
Alright.
Incident. So Brooks Koepka, brilliant win.
Yep.
Popular winner.
Correct.
Nice guy, bangs it a long way, great player.
Had a good week with the long game, didn't he?
Yeah, what was he? Like, stupid percent fairways here?
Fourth in fairways and first in greens, and you said 1.6 games.
3.8 maybe in games putting, I can't remember, 1.6, yeah, so not that he was 17th or something maybe.
That little recipe works, doesn't it? Yeah. Gives you a nice big W.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that,
yeah.
And then you had all the casualties.
Oh, I enjoyed that, to be fair.
Did you?
Yeah, I enjoyed that. Day, McElroy, Dustin. What
is that about? What happened?
They weren't very good.
Yeah, I guess so. You just love ribbing the equipment you use. That's what you love doing. How's that new putter going, Ray?
How's that club ball combo going?
So I thought it was an interesting one. I did lose interest a little bit again via the field because I didn't care about Harman particularly.
No.
But that's not reflection on him. That's me as a fan. Just I want to see Dustin and others. And again, I'd love to see Rory get up there, but he's just a bit hot and cold, isn't he?
He is, yeah.
I think what people forget as well, it kind of the post-Tiger years, it shows us how amazing he was.
He was so good, wasn't he?
No one really...
Looking at his records and everything, it's like just stupid.
Yeah.
When you go over them. Yeah. He's one of those players where you could just keep flicking over pages. Won that, done that. Yeah. That's another record, another one.
She's being picked up, she's being picked up, he's being picked up. This is the vlog that's barely a vlog, guys, because actually we've not been able to show them anything because of the secret day.
Show them your Father's Day cards?
No, I could do that later, that might add something to the vlog. The vlog that's not a vlog. Yeah, that is actually filming. This is actually all I've got. So I've made it home. I'm just importing the footage from today's secret video. Last thing to talk about is Brooks's set of clubs, isn't it? Interesting, isn't it, how he kind of owns his bag. So you'll see companies posting Mizuno Ryan's tailor-made with driver. He had Vokey wedges in there. Can't remember what putter he had actually, post comments down below. But they won't say his name, they just say US Open winner. They won't really tag themselves to it. I think in a modern age, obviously where money is such a big part of the game, watching a player own their bag that way, I'm not sure it'll stay that way now as a major champion, is interesting. It'd be interesting to know what you think. Why do you think he does that? Is it purely because he wants to play the clubs he wants to play, not had a deal to make enough money, bear in mind how much he earns anyway? I know that sounds crude, but if you're offered 500,000 to play a set of clubs, 500,000 to him when he's winning that week in, week out, and certainly in a very small period of time, might be not enough for him to give that control away. But that was really interesting to see his own bag, I thought. Let's just comments down below, what do you think? Right, thanks for watching. It hasn't been much of a vlog because, like I said, I couldn't show you most of it, but I thought I'd show you this is my Father's Day cards. Look, all I wanted me to show you them. Lovely. Well, best dad ever. Stop it. So lots of things to comment about down there. Last week's winner, actually. We've got last week's winner from golfonline.co.uk. So winning the £200 voucher was Robert Hickman. He's been contacted via golfonline.co.uk. Remember the link down there for today's prize. Today's prize, if you want to win it, is the Arcos 360 system. Reviews coming soon. If you want to win that Arcos 360 system, so it's a kind of stats package, if you like, so you can collect your stats on the course, hit that link down there, enter your details into the form, and you are entered. If you've entered the other ones, enter them again. You can still have a chance of winning. Swings tomorrow, more normal vlog. Hopefully something will happen in my day that I can actually talk to you about. See you all tomorrow.